Smith with 3 hits tonight, starting at third again for Wade Boggs. There's a drive hit deep to left for Bobby Smith. That ball is gone. Book it. Home run, and the Devil Rays win. Bobby Smith hit a 1-0 pitch out of here. And the Devil Rays have won this game in 14 innings. Smith's first big league home run wins it 13-12.
What a job by the Devil Rays tonight. They said they'll stay here as long as it took to get it done. And congratulations to that man right there. Takes an advantage of a fastball right in the middle of the plate. Just jumps all over it.
So Bobby Smith puts the cap on this one, and it goes into the books as a Devil Ray victory, 13-12 in 14 innings.
Play. Bottom of the 14th, Indians up 5-4, and Kevin Stocker hits a 2-run shot to wrap it up off of Mike Jackson. Stocker's 5th homer. Devil Rays win 6-5.
Grounds over to third. Shane Andrews, he'll wing it across, get the out at first. Now watch Ryan McGuire coming back to third. The silly play. Gets past the catcher, Chris Widger. Kelly heading home or not. Yeah, he is. Robert Perez gunning him. Didn't get him. He's ruled safe. We'll take another look. Kelly appears to get in there. Might have considered sliding. Devil Rays win 4-3-11. That play could land the Expos on the cover of Dorkmaster magazine. After a fielder's choice by Kevin Stocker, scored Randy Wynn. That tied the game. Then Miguel Cairo wins the game. And Randy Myers can't hang on to bring him in, which was actually the 9th.
Putting the winning run at third. Next batter, Miguel Cairo. And he punches one up the middle of Carlos Reyes. Bobby Smith scores the winning run. The Devil Rays have won, breaking their 11-game losing streak.
1 apiece. 9th inning, tied at 1. Kevin Stocker at second. Bobby Smith against Armando Benitez. And Smith, the single to left. Stocker coming to score. Devil Rays go on to win this thing by a count of 2-1.
Same score. You need to get a fly ball. McGriff's a good guy to do it, isn't he? Well, he knows how to hit. Situational hitter right there. Just went ahead and took what they were going to give him. Lifted the ball left field. Stocker scores.
Mike Sweeney made a diving catch. Scott Service then hits Flaherty. That forces in the winning run. So Tampa winner 5-4. Service.
Manuel is asked to leave. 12th inning. First and second, the runners are 2 out. Greg Vaughn. That is a walk-off single. They have those. Kevin Stocker scores the winning run. Devil Rays win in 12, 6-5.
Second straight save opportunity. Bottom 10, Kent Merker versus Bubba Trammell. Oh, Bubba. 3-2 hanging curve, and he hangs it up. David, it's another walk-off.
All right now.
Home run. The Devil Rays win 11-9. We love that saying, and we love entertaining grounds crew people.
Lead. Bottom of the 11th, Greg Vaughn. Tie game, not anymore. Vaughn against Jeff Zimmerman. A walk-off homer. A Sports Center show cannot be complete without at least one walk-off homer. Or one of us saying just walk-off homer.
It's 2-1. The Rays trail here in the 9th inning. Beaver leads with a short lead. The 1-2 to Fred, and McGriff bombs it to right field, and the Rays will win it. It's gone all the way. Fred McGriff takes the grand tour. Trotting toward home plate, and his teammates are there to greet him and celebrate by pounding him. The Rays win it on Fred McGriff's 2-run home run off of Troy Percival here in the 9th inning. A 3-run inning, and the hit show. Jose Guillen with his home run, a solo shot to put the Rays on the board. And then the single by Greg Vaughn. He hurts his leg, comes out, and the pinch runner, Mike DeFelice, can trot ahead of Fred McGriff because McGriff hits it out to win the game 3-2.
Bases full, nobody out. Shikatoshi Hasegawa on the mound. Russ Johnson over the drawn-in infield. Miguel Cairo coming. Devil Rays win 2-1. And that is the second straight night.
Got a chance here to catch it in. A line drive base hit up the left field line. Tyler scores. Here comes Johnson, and hit to left by Gerald Williams. A 6-5 final as the Devil Rays have come back and knocked off the Cleveland Indians to extend the winning streak to 6. On the first pitch, a soft line drive into left off the bat of Gerald Williams, and the Devil Rays are comeback winners tonight, 6-5 the final. Well, Gerald Williams had a great month of July, and this is a great start to the month of August.
He didn't hit it very well, but he got it in the perfect place, just like Jose Guillen, and a great comeback win for the Rays. Sinker bearing right in on the fists, and he's done so much damage on pitches in that location, and a walk-off win.
So Gerald Williams drives in the tying and the winning run. Tyner scored in front of Russ Johnson, who crossed the plate with the winning run, and Gerald bombed as he rounded first base. His teammates out there to get him in a 6-5 Devil Ray victory tonight at the Trop.
Looking to play the role of hero. And there's your ball game. Everybody knew it. Tampa Bay wins it in dramatic fashion by the final of 5-3.
Ground ball. It's a base hit into right field, and the Devil Rays win. Randy Wynn scores the winning run on a base hit by Freddie McGriff. A sharply hit single through the right side, and the Devil Rays have beaten New York tonight. It's a 2-1 final, and the Yankees are going to have to wait at least one more day. Devil Rays got a home run in the 6th from Gerald Williams, and a 2-out game-winning base hit to right in the 9th inning from Fred McGriff, and hand New York a 2-1 loss as the Devil Rays take Game 1 of the 3-game series. The final, Devil Rays 2 and New York 1.
Went through him. Angels couldn't score in the inning, though. And here, bottom of the 10th, 2 outs, man on second. Orlando Palmeiro going through. Not ruled an error. Gerald Williams with that fly in the
Bottom of the 12th.
John Birdie, first pitch swinging deep to left field. Way back. Going. Gone. Goodbye. Game over, and the Rays win it.
But stays in because in the bottom of the 9th they'd need him. 10-10 game. A little blooper. Going to score a run. D-Rays score 9 in the final 3 innings. Tyner 4 for 6, and they win it 11-10.
We go to extras. Randy Wynn facing Jeff Farnsworth. Runners on first and second. Wynn into left. Bobby Higginson sells out. Had to kind of pick his spot, come up and get it or not.
And so we stay tied at 4. Later in the 10th, bases loaded. Ben Grieve off Pascual Imogene Coco. Randy Wynn scores. The Devil Rays.
The 2-2. And a high fly ball driven back into right center field. Singleton on the run, still going, and it's gone! Randy Wynn! Randy Wynn ends it with a 3-run home run. And the streak is history. Randy Wynn belts a 2-2 pitch out of here to center field. And the Devil Rays pull it out in the bottom of the 9th. The Rays win it 6-4. They hadn't scored a run in the 9th all year. And they score 4 times here in the 9th. A 2-2 pitch, and Randy Wynn is the man of the hour, putting an end to this losing streak. 6-4, and the Rays and their fans have something to cheer about.
Boy, ain't that about time, and he did it with authority. You have to believe that it was going to take something like that to put an end to this. Wow.
Well, it was worth the wait for these folks who stuck around for the bottom of the 9th inning. And here's another look at the home run.
He's saying, get up, ball, get up.
Wynn talked that one out of here as well as hit it out. His 3rd home run of the year, and the Devil Rays are winners tonight. 6-4 the final. It's been a long time coming.
Well, just people still standing around going, what's going on?
Well, the Rays haven't won here since the 24th of April when they beat Minnesota 9-1. And the Devil Ray faithful hanging around to savor this one. A 6-4 final. So the Devil Rays have picked up a victory. victory tonight in dramatic fashion. A 3-run home run by Randy Winn. 6-4 the final.
Bottom 13th, runner on second. There's Vaughn at the dish one more time, and that bat is not broken. Off the wall, Russ Johnson will trot in to score, and the Devil Rays win it by a count of 4-3. Season high 3 hits for Vaughn.
Hustle there. Tied at 5, bottom 12. Man on second for Brent Abernathy. Base hit to left off Vladimir Nunez. Tim Raines' throw hits Cox in the shoulder. He scores. Tampa Bay does win.
No decision. Bottom 10 bases are juiced. Ben Grief off John Halama. Not a yak, Halama. Great. Through the drawn-in infield, Steve Cox scores. Sometimes you got to let it go.
On Garcia's 3rd home run. Bottom 9, 2 outs, runners in the corners. Drama in Tampa. Mark Wohlers pitching to Andy Sheets on a 3-2 count.
Oh, yeah, the game, the result, what happens? Jason Conte, the winning run on 3rd for Tampa Bay. Andy Sheets has a story to tell in the offseason. Driving in the game winner, beating Sterling Hitchcock and the Yanks in extras.
And a high shot back into deep right center. That baby's gone. Devil Rays win it. Carl Crawford on a 1-2 pitch has just hit it out to right center. And the Devil Rays pull it out in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 home runs in the inning. And a winning blast by Carl Crawford. How about that? The Devil Rays score 5 in the 9th and win 6-4.
That is just great. You face the best pitcher in baseball, and he dominates through 7. Get him out of there. Great stuff.
Well, Rocco Baldelli got the first hit of the night in the 4th, and Carl Crawford got the last hit of the night in the 9th inning. A home run for Carl Crawford.
Have a real after effect.
What's the reaction on this? Watch Crawford. Oh, yeah.
That is fantastic.
He loves this game, and the Rays fans love this finish.
He was battling all through the 8th and was down 0-2 and comes back in battles to walk his team off.
Tied at 5. The Yanks had a 5-3 lead going to the 8th with the bases chucked. Al Martin with the game winner. He was 2 for 3. Lou Piniella, he likes it. 5-game skids over, 6-5 to win.
Groom in a tough spot. Next up, Travis Lee. Off Broom's glove. Carl Crawford scores, and the Devil Rays win the game 8-7. Hargrove afterwards said, all of a sudden it popped back into my mind that Mark had already been out there.
Well, the Sox going to lose this one. Walk-off home run, the old lost ball on the roof trick, Aaron Pickoff, the trap ball, or E, maybe they won't actually lose it.
Gotta think positive.
Let's find out. Baldelli on second. Looks like he's picked off Brandon Lyons' throw. Nomar couldn't get it. Baldelli scores. Sox lose 4-3. Remdog, what do you say?
The Red Sox have had some unbelievable losses this season, but this one...
But then Marlon Anderson is up, hitting .391 with runners in scoring position. The walk-off single wins it for the Devil Rays 6-5. So the Red Sox head to Yankee Stadium for 4 games after losing 2 of 3 in Tampa Bay.
And a fly ball back into right. Ordonez all the way back, and this one is out of here. Home run for Carl Crawford, and the Devil Rays pull it out. A 3-run home run by Crawford. And the Devil Rays win it 4-3 in the bottom of the 9th inning. Valentine and Martin score in front of Crawford. Carl's 2nd home run of the year. The first one was a dramatic game winner against Boston. And this one, a 3-run home run to beat the White Sox 4-3 the final. The Devil Rays have knocked off Chicago. How about that?
Next batter, Julio Luga to right, and there's your ball game. Tampa wins 3-2 in its last bat. McDougal's 7th blown save in 32 opportunities.
Cut right to the chase. Bottom 9 tied at 3-2 strikes on pitch hitter Jared Sandberg against B.J. Ryan, and bang. Sandberg, the double to left center, says it's his first walk-off hit, including the minors. Devil Rays win it 4-3. Rally from 3-1 down after 7. Julio Lugo plating the go-ahead run.
Smile. Travis Lee. Liner. Rocco Baldelli was down in that Dell's Lemonade before the game, and it shows. He's flying from first. D-Rays win at 6-5, and let's go from the hot-headed Piniella to the Budweiser hot seat. Here's Matt Weiner with Dontrell Willis.
Absolute horror. Bottom 10, first and second. Pinch hitter Eduardo Perez up the middle off John Parrish. Throw is not going to be in time. Cruz scores after he walked to lead off the inning. Tampa Bay has won 3 of 5 so far. They win 4.
The 1-2 to Tino. He swings and it's all over. Base hit into right field and the Devil Rays win it. Baldelli crosses the plate. Tino Martinez chases home the winning run, and the Rays sweep the Cleveland Indians. It's a 5-4 final today as the Devil Rays win their 4th in a row, knocking off the Cleveland Indians. A 1-out double by Baldelli keyed it, and a bases-loaded single by Tino Martinez ends it. Tino picking up his 2nd run batted in of the ball game to give him 24 on the year, and the Rays in 10 innings have knocked off the Cleveland Indians, returning the favor as the Rays sweep Cleveland with a 5-4 10-inning win here this afternoon.
Couldn't think of a better guy to have up at the plate in that situation.
For Jose Cruz Jr., who before the game was presented with his gold glove, the one he earned as a Giant last year. Chance to be a hero, and it's going to take a little time. Cruz staying alive. And again, finally, on the 11th pitch of the at-bat, base knock, that's your game winner. D-Rays, 4-3.
Sanchez does not hit home runs very often. Bottom 10 against Sean Chacon.
Pitch to Sanchez. Swing, and he slaps to the right, coming hard, Burnett, and he can't get it, and it gets by him, and it rolls all the way to the wall. Sanchez around second, heading for third. Freeman, the center fielder, chases it down and throws to the wrong spot. Sanchez around third, coming home. He scores! He scores! And the Rays win on an inside-the-park home run.
Jeremy Burnett's missed the shoestring catch, then Chu Freeman backs him up, but he throws to where, well, not where anybody is who's waiting for the relay. Sanchez said he was thinking triple. Devil Rays win it, 8-7.
Bottom 10 of a 1-1 game. They're loaded for Tino Martinez. He's going to pop it up and check this out.
Ibanez coming in. He's there to make the catch. Crawford will stay at third. The one-hop strike into Miguel Olivo, not deep enough to score Carl Crawford. Oh, wait a second. What in the world? Crawford has just been sent home, and the game is over according to the umpires.
So what's going on here? Bob Melvin wants to know, and what we got is Jose Lopez, the shortstop. We're going to arrow him for you. The subtle lean. And Paul Emmel, the third base ump, says he obstructed Crawford's view of the catch. I'm telling you. Another look, yeah, looks like he really had a pretty clear view, but no matter, the ump calls the obstruction, scores the winning run.
After intentionally walking Carl Crawford, runners on second and third. Nick Green breaks his bat and bloops a single to right. D-Rays win this one in 10, 3-2 at the final.
Bottom 9 tied at 4. Eduardo Perez, are you ready to be a hero?
Hitting against Embry. And he swings and hits one high and deep to left, and that baby's gone. What a shot by Eduardo Perez. A mountain of a home run by Perez to win this ball game 5-4.
Perez off of Alan Embry with his 7th career pinch hit home run, 3rd jack of this season. D-Rays get it done.
There's a high fly ball hit deep to left. That will send Poselnik back, and it's out of here. Home run for Jorge Cantu, and the Devil Rays win it 7-6. Cantu, Jorge Cantu with his 3rd hit of the night, and all of the RBIs tonight come from the bottom 3 in the Rays order, including the big one, the game winner by Cantu. 7-6 final. This is the first time tonight that the Rays have led in this game. Twice they came back to tie it, and they win it on Cantu's home run, 7-6.
He had such a great approach early in the ball game. Got his first hit going the other way, the next one right up the middle, and you could tell he kept that front shoulder on the ball.
What a beautiful thing.
Well, Cantu's 5th home run. He got to admire it a little bit, Joe.
Yes, he did. Saying, I got that one.
He got back into the lineup for the Devil Rays in the Minnesota series, hit a home run in that series, and he hits a big one here tonight to win it.
Bottom 9. Detroit up 4-3. Johnny Gomes. Say hello to a little frack. 474 feet, second longest home run in Tropicana Field history, and it's a walk-off winner for the Rays, 5-4. Gomes is 7th of the season, and he lingers. He enjoys the view. A little too much, in fact, for the Tigers' liking. And a rounding third after the home run, Ivan Rodriguez. Hey, that's enough for that stand around and watching stuff. We know who you are. You've got a big number on the back of your shirt. Rays end their 10-game losing streak. Guy? Great.
Number 1, Red Sox and Devil Rays. Sometimes you can't show the ball. Oh, got stuck in the middle. Did Trot Nixon, Aubrey Huff hit it. Jorge Cantu can do. The game-winning run, and Devil Rays, extra innings. First time the Red Sox have gone to extra innings this year. Rays 4-3.
Johnny Gomes up now. Proctor misses with ball 1. Ball 2 is high. A-Rod says, Proctor, calm down. Next pitch, high again. So now 3-0, he needs to throw a strike. Joe Torre really needs him to throw a strike, but he doesn't. Proctor walks in the winning run, 4 straight pitches. Tampa Bay takes it 4-3-11. Yanks 4-8 versus the Rays this season.
There's a fly ball towards left, going back, Manny Ramirez. This one's got a chance. This one is gone! A home run to the opposite field for Greg Norton, and the Rays have defeated the Red Sox.
For the 9th, Young's first of the year. Now runners in the corners. B.J. Upton, chopper to John McDonald. Can't get a glove on it. Guess who's in first place in the mighty AL East? Your Tampa Bay Devil Rays.
He's smiling, but you know he's got to feel, well, kind of like an idiot. But then here, hustling, and a great slide. He's safe. Jason Bartlett tried to throw him out. Deanna Navarro brings him home. Joe Madden said it was an unusual conclusion to the game. Do you think so, Doctor?
And capitalize. On to the 10th. Bases loaded, nobody out, bring the infield in for Brandon Harris, and he hits it through that drawn in infield. He went 4 for 5. Truly was the happiest place on earth for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays.
And he shoots it deep to right field. Diaz all the way back. Rays win. Home run, an opposite field blast off the bat of Delman Young. And the Rays sweep the Texas Rangers. They win in 10 tonight. It's an 8-6 final. A 2-2 pitch, and Delman Young hits it out to the opposite field. His second home run of the night. And the Rays, who were jubilant in a victory here on Tuesday in 10 innings, 4-3, just as jubilant tonight as they win in 10 innings, 8-6.
Boy, that can be dangerous getting congratulated with those walk-off home runs. That's where that patience is starting to pay off at the plate. Just a battling at-bat. Slider, and he went right with it, didn't try to pull it. Nice going, Delman Young.
Plunked in the head, strikes out 3. They ought to hit him again. Bottom 9, Devil Rays trailing 5-4. Elijah Dukes batting with the bases loaded. Chopper on the infield. Delman Young will score. The winning run comes home. Devil Rays, dramatic 6-5 win. Dramatic 6-5 win, I say.
Bases loaded jam. Bottom 11. Carl Crawford leading off. Brian Wolf finding pitching ain't easy. Game winner walk-off style for Carl Crawford. His first homer since June 5th. Look what's waiting for him. Ow! Crawford's third career walk-off, first in 4 years.
Called up early on Sunday. Home after the 12th, runner on second. Guzman singles up the middle. Johnny Gomes is going to score. Big day for Guzman, right? You come up from the minor leagues, you get in the game, you get a game-winning hit. How about that for a day, Guzman?
How much sleep did you get last night?
I got about an hour, no more than that. I went to bed around 3, and I had to get up around 4 to go to the airport.
And didn't have time to shave either, apparently. Devil Rays win 4-3 in 12 innings. John Kruk gives us Cleveland's key over the last 6 weeks of the season.
And he swings, hits one back into right field. Rio's back, it's gone! Unbelievable! B.J. Upton, a home run to the opposite field, and the Rays have done it again. with the pinch hit home run. Do you believe this finish? How can you believe a finish like this? Rays win it 5-4.
No need to wait around. Drop the head and walk off. Wow.
The Rays do it against the best closer since the All-Star break. They beat Ricardo in Toronto tonight. And I'll tell you, if you don't believe in this club, they're 21-18 since July 29th. If you don't believe in this club, tonight is the game that will make you believe.
Comes up there, bottom 10, 6-6, home half. Jeff Karsten's on facing Navarro. Yanks, bullpen, tragic.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, back of the ball to Rayu. It is gone! Rays win! Rays win! The former Yankee farmhand, Deanna Navarro delivers, and he posts home the Yankees playoff celebration.
The Yankees bullpen allows 7 runs in 4 innings. They've given up 20 earned in their last 5 games, 7-6, and the Yankees are going to have to wait another day before they can clinch.
Terry Francona, they're probably going to bunt, this Nathan Haynes character. So if he bunts, let's wait a minute. Haynes said, Joe Madden said, if we get runners on first and second, I'm not going to bunt. I'm going to let you swing. He swings, and winner, chicken dinner. Mike Tinlin's ERA goes to 13.50. That's how much I paid for Ray Parker Jr.'s greatest hit CD. By the way,
Shields went the distance, 8 strikeouts. Now, John Garland went 8 innings, also just about as good for the Angels, just not good enough. Justin Spire in the ninth, still no score, serves it up to Evan Longoria. For the rookie, his 4th homer of the season, first career walk-off homer, and the Rays win in dramatic fashion, 2-0. We're tied at 1. Hang with me here.
It's going to be like that.
Bottom 11, Mariano Rivera has not allowed a run to Tampa since April 2006. So much for that. Gabe Gross, it's over. Johnny Gomes, do it for Johnny. He scores. Rays win 2-1.
You don't hear.
He swings and drives it into right center field. That ball's going to be in there for extra bases. Pena hitting third. Foley's going to wave him around. There will be no throw, and the Rays win. Rays win it on a double by Evan Longoria. Rays are 5-4 winners, and they sweep the series from the Baltimore Orioles. Go 10 games over 500. The Rays are now 30-20. And Longoria, who had the big night last night with 2 homers and 6 runs batted in, delivers the game winner today with a double up the gap into right center field. 5-4 Tampa Bay.
We're getting used to this. This is fun. Boy, he did such a great job of laying off that breaking ball with 2 strikes. They come back with the inside fastball, and he just let the ball travel. Wasn't over anxious. He let the ball get back to him. Just a beautiful approach, the exact kind of approach you have to have off of lefties, driving the ball the other way. And of course, Carlos has been bothered by that hamstring, but he is motoring as fast as he can go.
Pena scored without a play.
That ball hit way back. Dwayne Wise at the fence, jumps and makes the catch. No. That ball is out of here, and this ball game is over. Home run by Cliff Floyd. And the Rays have evened up this series at a game apiece. They win it 2-1.
Let's take a look right now at the Dodge driver of the game. Well, there's not a whole lot of mystery to it. It's this. Cliff Floyd, he just missed one earlier in the game. Foul. This time he just gets enough to win this ball game.
There's a shot. Wow. High and deep to right. Dive back. Rays win. An 0-2 pitch, and Gabe Gross hits one out. The Rays with another walk
hits Deanna Navarro, setting up Geb Gross with the bases loaded.
Fly ball down the left field line. Luke, it's going to drop. It is a fair ball. Floyd scores. Here comes Hensky. He is home. It's a walk-off win again for the Tampa Bay Rays.
So the Rays win 4-3. First time they've won when trailing after.
He lost him. Ball 4 and the Rays win. Ugly, ugly, ugly loss today for the Tigers. They are swept here in St. Petersburg.
Tigers pitchers had not walked a hitter until the 10th inning. Rodney walked 3 and hit 1.
Tampa sweeps 6-5 over the Tigers. Back to wrap it up in a moment.
He swings and hits one. High and deep into center. Rays win. Rays win it. A 3-run home run by Carlos Pena. And the Rays, unbelievably, have come back to win this game with a 6-run ninth inning. RBI double by Hensky, 2-run home run by Gross, and the 3-run home run by Pena. A 6-run ninth inning. And the Rays, who went into the ninth trailing 7-4, win 10-7. An unbelievable finish by the Rays here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
I'm telling you, chances. Bottom 9, it's Rocco again. Off Rocky, Cherry. Down the left field line. They're going to wave Pena all the way from first, and the Rays win 10-9. Rocco Baldelli, 294, 2 homers, 6 RBIs in 12 games since coming off the DL. Tampa, a major league best.
Delivering for his pitching staff. Deep to center, walk-off single, third career walk-off. Rays win 2-1. They are now 6-0 in one-run games against the Red Sox.
Breaking ball popped up, right field. Drew surrounds, foul ground. Perez at third, tags. Here comes the throw, it's up the line, and the Rays have tied the series.
Shallow pop-up down the right field line. J.D. Drew's got a very accurate arm, very true, not that deep. Perez tags. He's got great speed. The throw is up the line. Perez packs home the game winner.
Well, that throw is up the line because of the threat of speed of Perez. Probably one of the few guys in major leagues who can score on this shallow pop-up.
And the 3-2. BJ swings. Long drive. Deep left. He's in it. Rays win. Rays win it on the home run by BJ Upton. 8-7. Rays come back and win it as BJ Upton takes the 3-2 pitch deep to left. What a comeback by the Rays tonight. He did dispense with the further suspense. He hit it out. And the Rays come back from a 7-0 deficit to defeat Cleveland tonight, 8-7. Well, here's Crawford. Base hit into center field. Navarro around third. He's going to score as Davis bobbles the ball, and the Rays come back to win it, 6-5. The Rays score 3 in the bottom of the ninth inning. A walk-off base hit to center by Crawford, scoring Navarro from second. And the Rays, who had seen Oakland score 2 in the top of the ninth, score 3 in the bottom of the ninth to win this game 6-5. take a look at the Verizon Wireless play of the game winner. Crawford's game-winning RBI single to center. Your Verizon Wireless play of the game. In as well, 3-2, and Ibar sends a fly ball into center. Ross will make the catch. Tagged by Bartlett. Rays win. Rays win it in the bottom of the ninth on a sacrifice fly to center. Off the bat of Willie Ibar. There was no play on Bartlett, who scampered across the plate with a winning run. And the Rays win it 3-2. The base hit, he stole second, went to third on the wild pitch, and he scores on the fly ball to center field.
Ends over in case Pat drops one in there for a base hit.
And there's a shot back into deep left center field. Gone! Rays win it on Pat Burrell's fourth home run of the year. The Rays win it at 11. It's a 3-1 final as Pat Burrell drives one into the seats in left center field. And the Rays take game one of the series 3-1 in 11. A 2-1 count. And a line drive, base hit into right center field. The Rays win this one. Vince Zobrist comes through, and the Rays are winners 10-9. Zobrist lined it into right center field, scoring Crawford. And the Rays, who won last night at 11, win tonight in the bottom of the ninth inning. A solid line drive single, and the Rays have taken the first two games of this series, winning tonight 10-9. 1-0. Longoria launches one. High and deep. Gone. Rays win 4-2. Evan Longoria, who tied it with a home run in the 8th, wins it with a home run in the 13th. Justice prevails, and the Rays win it in 13, 4-2.
I was wondering why they were pitching to him. There were a couple of bases open. You got Zobrist on deck, and you got Dillon. But hey,
57 minutes the time of this game, and here's the home run pitch and the home run.
got a fastball up and in, and he turned on it, and he smoked it.
So the Rays battle long and hard to win this one. Cormier the winner, 2-1. Saito the loser, 2-3. 1-0 pitch. And a line drive base hit into center. Here comes Longoria around third. Throw to the plate. Rays win. Rays win in 10. Base hit by Pena, driving in his fourth run of the night. And the Rays win it 5-4 in 10. Longoria scores from second on the base hit to center. And the Rays have taken the first two games of the series. They stay 3 back of Boston in the wild card, and what a night for Carlos Pena. He drives in 4 runs, including the game winner, hitting 2 home runs. He scores 3 runs. And Gonzalez. And a line drive base hit into right field. Rodriguez scores. Here comes Shopping to the plate. Rays win. Rays win it on the base hit by Crawford. Bottom of the ninth, and the Rays pull it out 4-3. What a season's opener for the Rays tonight. Crawford rips it into right, scoring Rodriguez and Shopping, and the Rays win it 4-3.
There's your best left fielder in baseball right now, Carl Crawford. All the way around. Gold glove caliber left fielder. Clutch hitter, 300 hitter. Big time game winner right there. That's the kind of feeling the Rays had in spring training, that they could come back winning over 20 games in the spring. It carried right into tonight because they have that never say die attitude. A lot of confidence 1 through 9 in this lineup.
Oh, some big hits there in the bottom of the ninth. Rodriguez, then the pinch hit double by Shopik. Game winner by Crawford.
Look at him get on top of this right here. That's a tough high fastball, but he makes sure he gets on top of it and through the ball and not underneath it for a pop-up. And I like that they challenged Markakis here for the win, and he throws wide of the plate. I thought that was good coaching by Tom Foley. Go for the win. And he did.
You see Carl Crawford getting his first hit of the night. Big hit. And the Rays win it 4-3. And let's go down to the field and Todd Callis.
Playoff pitch to Ibar. Deep right field. Ichiro going back. It's out of here. A game-winning walk-off home run off the bat of Willie Ibar. The Rays defeat the Mariners 3-2.
And the bunt, he puts it down. There's the flip to the plate, and the Rays win. Jason scores the winning run on the bunt by Bartlett. Wright tried to flip it to the plate with his glove. It was offline, and the Rays executed perfectly.
Wow.
Boy, he put down that bunt in the perfect spot, with Jaso scoring, and the Rays win it in 11 innings. It's a 4-3 final. The Rays win their 27th game of the year. You're talking about over and over working that play to perfection. Well, the Rays do it all the time. Kecko, Crawford. Bartlett sends a fly ball into right center field. That ball's going to be in there, and the Rays win it. Crawford around third and on his way to the plate, and the Rays win it in 10. It's a 6-5 final. Jason Bartlett shoots it up the gap into right center field, chasing home Crawford with the winning run, and the Rays win their 54th game of the year. For the second time, they go 20 games over 500. They have to go 10 innings to do it today. And the Rays come up with their 6th win this year in their final at bat. High fly ball, hit deep to right, drew back, and it's gone! He found that stroke from 2008 and hits the game winner tonight. Rays win it 3-2. Dan Johnson hits a 2-2 pitch into the seats in right field, and the Rays win in 10, 3-2.
Split.
And a high fly ball hit deep to right. Curtis back. Rays win. Reed Brignac hits a 3-2 pitch out of here, and the Rays win this one 1-0. Walk-off home run for Reed Brignac. Well, we finally saw that extra base hit.
There's a gap.
A home run for Brignac. How about that? And the Rays go into first place. Brignac's home run off Vitre ends this one in 11 innings. 1-0 Tampa Bay.
Ibar. Swing and a ground ball headed for the middle. Wood has it to his left, goes to first in the dirt, and gets by Napoli. Bartlett scores the winning run, and the Rays win it 4-3.
Swings, and it's a fly ball back into Rays a way to end this game.
Hey, 2 in the 9th, 2 in the 10th, baby.
Johnny Damon lines a home run. He got it just high enough to get over the fence and right. And the Rays win this one 4-3 in 10 innings. Well, we wondered what would happen if Bull got on base. That's what will happen.
Didn't need the speed there.
Damon hits his 3rd home run of the year, and here it is.
Fastball down middle. He just drops a bat head on it, gets that good backspin, good carry. See him going right down there to get it. Gets good wood, and you get that backspin. That ball will carry, and in this case, just far enough.
Kadire went all the way back and saw that it was over his head and out of here. Jubilation at the plate as Johnny Damon arrives. It's a 4-3 final. In 10, the Rays are winners.
Here's the 1-2 again, and a line drive down the right field line. Base hit, and the Rays win again. And Johnny Damon is the man of the hour again.
And a long drive, hit deep into left center field, gone! He hit a fastball out of here, and the Rays win it 3-2. Upton hits his 4th home run of the year, and the Rays are winners. Boy, Rouse threw him a great slider on the first pitch, came back with a fastball, and BJ drilled it into left center field and into the seats to give the Rays a 3-2 win.
Well, he wasn't going to see any better pitch than he saw from that opening slider. A mistake by Roush. BJ jumped all over it. Ball game.
So the Rays with a dramatic victory tonight, and here's the home run pitch.
Center cut. Belt high, middle of the plate. BJ puts a charge into it. There's the realization.
So the Rays pull this one out. Single by Zobrist. Home run by Upton. Turning the fastball around. Hitting it into the seats. And the Rays are winners 3-2. And there's a shot hit deep to left. Back and gone. An 0-1 pitch. Longoria lines it out of here to left. And the Rays win it 4-3. Second pitch of the 9th inning. Longoria hit a line drive to left that made it over the wall for his 10th home run of the year. And the Rays win it in the bottom of the 9th on a walk-off homer off the bat of Evan Longoria. When Longoria hits, the Rays win, and when he doesn't, they don't. Tonight, he hits the game-winning home run in the bottom of the 9th inning. It's 4-3, the final here at Tropicana Field.
Now this ball meant to go to the outside corner. It stays out over the middle of the plate, and Evan Longoria, batting gloves back on, big swing, ball game.
So these two clubs battling it right down to the bottom of the 9th inning. It got interesting in the 8th and the 9th. The Rays led 1-0. Cincinnati scored 2 in the 8th. The Rays 2 in the 8th. Cincinnati 1 in the 9th to tie, and the Rays the home run by Evan Longoria in the bottom of the 9th. 2-1 the count. And a ground ball. Base hit into left, and the Rays win. Upton scores, and Chirinos drives in the winning run. Base hit in the hole between short and third. and the Rays win it in 12. It's a 7-6 ball game.
And he's getting mugged. Deservedly so. How about that?
Chirinos has been on base in 6 consecutive plate appearances now. He drove in a run with a base hit in the 11th, and he drives in the winning run with a base hit in the 12th. As the Rays outlast the Blue Jays, they used 20 men to get the job done, and the Rays win it in 12, 7-6. Giovatello back in the 4th inning. He could be 3 for 3. Goes after this one and hits it deep to center. Cabrera's going to go all the way to the wall. Gone! Home run for Kotzman, and the Rays win it in a walk-off. Casey Kotzman hits his 7th home run of the year, and the Rays win it 2-1.
Happy birthday, D-Wayne stats, courtesy of Casey Kotzman.
And the Rays take game 1 of this series.
Wow.
How about Casey Kotzman?
And you're talking about a guy that, you wonder about his power. Hits for big average, not a lot of power, but every once in a while he will ambush. And when you get one out here dead central, you know there's some juice in that bat.
And a shot toward right center field. That ball will be in there. Extra bases. Johnson's going to score to tie it. Bull digs for 3, and the ball skips by it. Moustakas. Here comes Bull, headed to the plate. Rays win. Rays win it at the bottom of the 9th. How about that for a finish? Sam Bull triples into right center field and scores when the throw to third gets by the third baseman. And the Rays win it in the bottom of the 9th inning, 8-7. Are you believing this? The Rays score 5 in the bottom of the 9th inning and win this one 8-7. What a finish as Sam Bull truly finishes a perfect night. 3 walks, a single, and a triple. And he scores on the throwing error that skipped by Moustakas. After he had driven in the tying run, he scores the winning run. And the Rays come away winners tonight, 8-7. And here's Johnny Damon to open the bottom of the 9th. And the pitch swung on and a shot deep to right field. That ball might go. Gone! Home run by Johnny Damon. And the Rays win it. A walk-off home run by Damon. An 8-7 final. Cortez made 1 pitch in the bottom of the 9th, and Damon hits it out. Johnny Damon doubled home 3 runs in the 7th when he just missed a grand slam home run. He was at the plate in the 8th when what appeared to be a wild pitch that might give the Rays the lead turned out to be the 3rd out of the inning. And here in the bottom of the 9th on the first pitch, Damon hits it into the stands in right field. And he's going to give the Rays and Kyle Farnsworth a victory. In fact, it's the 2nd time this year that Damon has hit a walk-off home run in a game started by James Shields that results in a Kyle Farnsworth victory. And this one gives Farnsworth the win, 8-7.
Fastball, outer part of the plate, and Damon turned on it into the 3rd row, right by the Wade Boggs 3,000th hit home run. That was quite a way to end this one.
Lines one deep to left. That baby's gonna go. Home run for Desmond Jennings on the first pitch here in the bottom of the 10th. And the Rays in a walk-off win it 5-4. A 10-inning victory for the Rays. They reached the millennium mark. That's 1,000 victories for the Rays in franchise history. And Desmond Jennings unloads on the first pitch. The Rays win it 5-4 and win the series from the Texas Rangers. And a line drive, base hit into center. Rays win it. Jennings scores and the Rays win in 11. A solid line drive base hit off the bat of Longoria. And the Rays are 6-5 winners. They've taken the first 2 games of this series from the Boston Red Sox. They had to battle tonight to do it. And they trimmed the deficit to 4.5 games with this extra inning victory in 11. The Rays win it 6-5. 2-2 and a line shot down the left field line. That ball is gone, and the Rays win it. A line drive home run by Evan Longoria, and the Rays storm the field. It's an 8-7 final on Longoria's second home run of the night. And moments after, Baltimore comes back to beat the Red Sox. The Rays win it on the home run by Longoria. And there's some celebrating going on here. How about that for a finish?
You have got to be kidding me. Evan Longoria coming up huge. A 3-run homer in the 8th. And then how about that? An absolute bullet right down the left field line to win it.
Rays win the American League wild card in dramatic fashion on the line drive home run down the left field line off the bat of Evan Longoria. And the Rays, boy, what a night this was. They had to come back from a 7-run deficit. They scored 6 in the 8th, 1 in the 9th, and the big one in the 12th. On Longoria's 31st home run of the year. This comeback by the Rays, improbable to be sure. Magical to be certain. And the Rays head to the postseason. The infield. Chase it. That ball is off the bottom of the wall, and the Rays win it. Carlos Pena, who gave the Rays the initial lead with a grand slam in the first, ends it with a fly ball over Gardner's head off the bottom of the wall back into left center. And the Rays have pulled it out with 2 in the 9th. 7-6 the final. Celebrate the season opener with a comeback victory. going to go all the way to the wall.
Not a chance.
Thompson's going to round third. He's going to score, and this game's going to be over. Rays win it on a double by B.J. Upton. Upton hit it into the corner, and by the time things got to the ball, as it hit the wall, there was no chance they were going to get the speedy Thompson, who scores, and the Rays win in walk-off fashion, 5-4 in 11 innings. Upton's second double of the afternoon, and the Rays have an extra inning victory. Took 3 hours and 57 minutes to play it. 5-4 in 11. The Rays are winners. Upton providing the game-winning hit. Shoots it fair up the right field side. Pena around second on his way to third. Ichiro with the pickup. Foley's going to send Pena to the plate, and the throw is not in time, and the Rays win it. Pena scores. Zobrist took it up the right field line, and all the way from first, Pena scores the winning run to end this one in 14 innings. The Rays are winners 4-3 in game one of this series. Padilla delivers, and a fly ball to center field. Well hit deep to center. That one is gone. Home run by Upton on a 2-1 pitch, and the Rays pull this one out in the bottom of the ninth inning. What a finish by the Rays. They scored 3 to tie, and on one swing of the bat, Upton hit it out of here over the drawn-in outfield and over the center field fence. It's a 6-run ninth, and the Rays win this one 7-4. What a finish indeed for the Rays. The Rays, who had a 7-run sixth last night and a 13-3 win, have a 6-run ninth tonight and win 7-4. The Rays disappointed yesterday, dropping this game yesterday 7-4, battled all night tonight, and win this one 8-7 on one swing of the bat from Matt Joyce.
Well, we said 3-1 count, pick out one spot. That's exactly what Matt Joyce did.
Jim Hickey go over and talk to him. Rodney said, yes, there's a high drive into right field. Going back, Markakis to the track, to the wall. Win number one is a walk-off. A home run for Matt Joyce, and the Rays win it 8-7 into the win column in 2013. The Rays win it 8-7 in a heart pounder of a game 2 of 2013.
Here it is, and ball 4. This game is over. Luke Scott draws a bases-loaded walk, forcing home Evan Longoria, and the Rays win it 5-4. Boy, Scott was down 0-2 and works Lincoln for the walk, and the Rays will gain a split in this series. They win this one in 10 innings, 5-4. The Rays in extra innings this year 2-2, and they finish this 4-game series 2 up and 2 down against the Toronto Blue Jays. And a high fly ball back into deep left center field. That ball is gone. Rays win it. Walk off for Evan Longoria. 7. Rays get back to 500, and more than that, they come back to win this game after letting a big lead get away from them.
Now, said one pitch out over the plate and Evan would end it. There was your one pitch out over the plate, and it's over.
The 5th career walk-off, and the Rays walk off with an 8-7 victory, courtesy of Evan Longoria. Up the right side, base hit. Ozuna with the pickup. Johnson heads to the plate, and the Rays win this one. Kelly Johnson scores on the base hit by Desmond Jennings, and it's a 7-6 final. The Rays take both games from the Marlins.
2-0 to Escobar. Center field. Jackson. That track is over his head. And the Rays win the ball game. 2-0 to Escobar. Center field. Jackson. That track is over his head. And the Rays win the ball game. Yunel Escobar drives in Sam Fold with the winning run in the bottom of the 10th inning. Our king play of the game brought to you by Burger King, where taste is king.
Turned around a 2-0 fastball right here over the head of Austin Jackson. What a win for Tampa Bay, down 3-0 to Justin Verlander. The bullpen with shutout baseball. The closer gives them 2 innings, and Yunel Escobar with the game-winning base hit.
3 hits in the 10th inning off Rondell, and the Rays celebrate.
The 1-2 to Zobrist, and he shoots it into right center field. This game is over. Escobar comes home with a winning run as Ben Zobrist picks up his first hit of the night, and it's a game winner. The Rays win it 4-3 in 13 innings. The Rays extend their winning streak to 7.
Oh, no, great arm in left. It's Francoeur.
The 0-1. Fly shot. Back into left. That's over Francoeur's head, and the Rays are going to win it. Will Myers delivers the winning run.
It's going to get ugly.
Rays win it in 10. The rookie Will Myers finishes the job. His teammates trying to finish him in the jubilation. And a fly ball into right. Chavez will watch it drop over his head. Rays win it. Bourgeois chases home Joyce. And he shoots it up the right field line. That ball is fair, will roll into the corner. Escobar hitting third. Foley will wave him around. And Lobaton wins it for the Rays. 5-4 the Rays landed a walk-off. What a night for Jose Lobaton behind the plate and at the plate. And he drives in the winning run. This is our Miller moment. It's Miller time. A triple into the right field corner for Jose Lobaton. Chases home Escobar. Just as we promised earlier in the game, Miller time brought to you by Miller Lite. There's a long one. High and deep to right. Bautista back. Rays win. Lobaton again. Jose Lobaton, who wanted it a walk-off with a triple on Friday, hits one out here on Sunday. And the Rays win it 2-1.
Well, Lincoln missed off the plate with 2 fastballs, wanted to make sure that he got the plate on the 3rd, and he just caught way too much of it.
You get ice cream? You get ice cream?
Just as we promised earlier in the game, it's Miller time, brought to you by Miller Lite. Another walk-off for the Rays. Their 10th walk-off of the year. Lobaton delivers one more time. Ending for the Rays and Lobaton. Tie it again in the 11th. And a base hit into right field for Jennings. Here comes Fold. Rays win it. Rays win it in 12. Desmond Jennings wins it on the solid base hit to right. Big win for the Rays here tonight at the Trop. And there's a line drive base hit into center. Jennings around 3rd. Throw by Jones. Rays win it. 18 innings and the Rays win it 5-4. Celebrate on the field after this 18th. The 18-inning game tonight. 6 hours and 54 minutes. Base hit by David DeJesus.
Oh my gosh! Sick!
They are exhilarated and delirious. 18 innings, 5-4 the Rays. Jeremy Hellickson will get the win. Nor the loss. And what an experience this has been. Just as we promised earlier in the game, it's Miller time, brought to you by Miller Lite. And the base hit by DeJesus to end it.
Well, the slider down and in. David stays right on it, gets it into right center, and Adam Jones comes up throwing, but no way Desmond Jennings out at second base. Too much speed. The dugout knew it right then. Look out, Kelly Johnson.
There's a drive! High and deep! Gone! Rays win! There will be no slow dancing now. Walk off for James Loney. 5-4 Tampa Bay. Complete the sweep of Baltimore, courtesy of the walk-off pinch hit home run by James Loney. Big moment for the Rays here at the Trop, finishing off the home schedule for the regular season in dramatic fashion.
This Uehara is a strike-throwing machine.
In the air, right center field. Let's get a chance. Jose Lobaton.
To the baseball world, Jose Lobaton, walk-off home run off Uehara, and the Rays force a Game 4.
And how about the move by Joe Madden to make the double switch to be heads up enough when they lost their DH to make a double switch so he's hitting in this spot. That one landed out in the aquarium out there.
Back-to-back split fingers, and the second one didn't have the same reaction. Almost in the pool. It was in the pool where the Stingrays are. Incredible. Wow.
What a moment. Great smile from Hickey. Had him all the way, Skipper. Uehara. 2 quick outs. Walk-off home run, Jose Lobaton.
2 down in a tie game. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to deep left field. Back towards the corner. This one is gone. Home run. There's the first walk-off of the year. It's a 3-run homer. And the Rays with 4 runs with 2 out in the bottom of the 11th inning have defeated the Oakland A's 5-2. Win one at home. They get the A's out of town and send them to Toronto. And the Rays finally taste victory at Tropicana Field. A 3-run walk-off home run for Sean Rodriguez. And the Rays score 4 runs with 2 out in the bottom of the 11th. And a strike away from defeat. The Rays end up winning it and get finally their 20th victory of the year. And when's the last time we saw this many smiles out of the Rays in any location, not just at home?
I think the exhale from all the Rays after that ball was hit helped push that over the wall as well. The Rays have been waiting for that kind of a hit for a long time. And a breaking ball from Gregerson didn't break enough, and Rodriguez was able to barrel it up and keep it fair. And Sean with a huge walk-off hit for this Rays team, their first of the season. And he wrapped it around that left field foul pole and then came in and slid safely into home as the Rays walk off with a 5-2 win. Huge win for this team.
Fly ball into right center field. That's going to fall in there, and the Rays are going to win this game. Jennings scores, and the Rays pull another walk-off. Cole Figueroa drops it into right center. And the Rays have back-to-back walk-off wins.
Got the jersey off already.
And you talk about hitting them where they ain't. That's exactly what he did into right center field. Dropped a little fly ball in there to drive in Jennings and give the Rays a 1-0 win. How about that for the rookie? First big league hit yesterday. Game winner tonight.
And he knows what's coming for him, too. Looking to evade. And then right into the scrum.
You watch the bench. And after the magic of last night's victory in 11 innings, 5-2, Rays feeling good about this one.
Jennings.
Jennings chops it back to the mound. The throw into center field, and this game is going to be over. Figueroa scores the winning run, and the Rays are victors in 15 innings. It's a 6-5 final.
This game goes 5 hours and 16 minutes as the Rays win their third straight game in walk-off fashion. They also deal Andrew Miller his fourth walk-off loss since May the 13th. Boston has lost 9 straight games, its longest skid since 2001. Xander Bogaerts leaves this game with a right hamstring cramp in the 11th inning, and Boston places Shane Victorino on the 15-day DL with a strained right hamstring.
That's going to end it. Sean Rodriguez will score from third, and the Rays win it in 10, 4-3. Double to open the inning, keyed it. Matt Joyce got the ball in the air. Put it deep to left. Cespedes had no shot. Let it drop. And the Rays win 4-3 in 10.
Pinch hitter Ryan Hannigan.
Outside off the mitt of Hundley back to the wall. Here comes Escobar. He'll score. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win on a pass ball. 3-2 the Rays walk off on the Orioles.
WDAE with the call once again. It's the first time Tampa Bay has ever won on a game-ending pass ball. Brad Boxberger gets his 5th win of the year and second in as many days. Smiley takes a no decision despite giving up just a run in 6 frames. And Ben Zobrist went 0 for 1 but finished with a career-high 4 walks.
Line drive base hit into right. Rays win it. Ben Zobrist ends this one 1-0 Tampa Bay. Now the 1-2. And it's a fair ball up the left field line, and the Rays are going to win it. Beckham comes home with the winner on the base hit by Rivera. 2-1 Tampa Bay. A walk-off for the Rays. And they win this series from the Boston Red Sox.
And that's the official welcoming of Rene Rivera. He get that base hit down the line. Did not use the middle of the field, but didn't need to. He got a breaking ball, and he was able to rip that thing right down the third base line, keep it fair. Here's the curve. It stays middle in, down and all over that pitch. And that's your game.
Rays win this one 2-1. You see the bench erupt with that ball shot fair by third. And they all go out to get Rene Rivera. A little tapper. Gonna be tough. Throw to first. Rays win it. Rays are winners. Kiermaier beat the play on the throw to first by Scope. And the Rays scored 2 in the 9th inning to defeat the Baltimore Orioles 7-6. Kiermaier's speed carries the day, getting Longoria home from third. An 0-2 tapper to the right side, and Scope's throw to first was not in time, and the Rays celebrate.
Hit just soft enough, Dwayne, for the Rays to move up in every base and for Kiermaier to beat the throw just barely, but his speed wins the game.
And there it is! Base hit into left. Sizemore scores. Here comes Souza. Rays win.
Save! Rays win! Rays win! Rays win! Tim Beckham with a 2-out, 2-run single, and the Rays walk off on the Jays and beat them 4-3.
Hope the boys are healthy. Took some spills out there in the outfield. Got some excited. I told you, it couldn't wait to come exploding out of that dugout.
There's a team meeting out in short right field right now as the Rays mob Tim Beckham. So the Rays, for only the 3rd time this season, walk off. And Tim Beckham is able to come through as the Rays pick up win number 79 and beat the Toronto Blue Jays 4-3.
3-1 count to Kurt Casale. Base hit. Rays win. Casale drives in Miller. The Rays walk it off in the bottom of the 9th. 4-3 Tampa Bay. And the pitch. Ball 4. And the Rays win it. Morrison walks with the bases loaded, forcing Forsythe in. And the Rays win it 3-2 in 13. Mike Montgomery parting words with the plate umpire Sean Barber. And the Rays celebrate on the infield. Ground ball right side picked up by Shaw. Pumps play the ball loose. And here comes a man trying to score. Throw. Oh, he's safe at the plate. He got in there. The ball got loose. And the Rays win it. It appeared they might get melee, but the ball popped away. And the Rays win it 4-3 in 11 innings. Kiermaier forcing the issue at first. And on the recovery and the throw to the plate, the Rays come away with a run and the victory. And what a finish this one turned out to be. Go 3-2 and ball 4. And the Rays come away with a victory in 11 innings, 3-2 on a bases loaded walk.
7-6 in the 9th, bases loaded, 1 out. Francisco Rodriguez facing Logan Morrison. They get the 1 out at second, but Jose Iglesias throws it away. 2-run score on the play, and the Rays walk off with an 8-7 win. 6 Rays finished with multi-hit games, including Evan Longoria, who notches 3 hits and 3 RBIs. The Rays go for the sweep Thursday. Erasmo Ramirez up against Daniel Norris.
And a shot back into left. Rays are going to win this one. Longoria's hit to left, scores Borges, and in 10, the Rays walk it off 6-5. Longoria hits the line drive into left, and the Rays take game one of this doubleheader. After Oakland scored a run in the ninth to tie it, the Rays win it in the 10th. And a shot deep into left, and the Rays have a walk-off. Steven Susan Jr. Rays win it. It's a 2-1 final. Runs have been difficult to find, and they found the big one on one swing of the bat by Steven Souza Jr. And the Rays win this ball game in dramatic fashion. Span against Duke. And a ground ball to first. Diving stop, Maurer. Throw to first is safe at first. And the run scores. And the Rays win it 8-7. He missed the bag. Hoy called him safe, and the Rays win this one in 10, 8-7. What an improbable finish this is. Twins have the ability to take a look at the play, and they're going to do just that. The Rays are in celebration mode.
The body language of Zach Duke was one of, they got this right. I mean, he did not really protest too much. Oh, you see, he tried to go back to it. You try to go back to it, that's when you're going to get popped. Foot comes down a little short, and then watch him trying to reach with the heel. Right there.
There you are.
Boy, oh
but
boy.
It's got to be definitive.
Yeah, well, yeah, and I think that this is one of those, the call on the field, and there's not enough there to overturn that. This thing's going to be over.
So, at the moment, the Rays have an 8-7 lead, and that would translate into an 8-7 win. And all they need is for this call to stand.
I'm packing. That's all I can tell you.
And in the middle of all that, Denard Span, who had such a great night, he's been so clutch all year for the Rays. And they're trying to win this game in 10. And you could see, and you're right about Duke, from the time the call was made, his reaction, his body language was one that he had missed it. But the Twins will take a look and see, and is there enough there that makes it definitive to overturn it? It was Ramos, you see right there, who opened the Rays' opportunity with a one-out double. Field ran for him, and after Smith struck out, Echeverria intentionally walked, and that's when Span bounced it to first, and the Rays win it. The call, safe at first.
F. Snyder, the winning run at first, being held on by Lomo on the first pitch from Reed. There's a high drive, deep in the air to straightaway left. Turning around Adrianza, and there's the walk-off homer. Rays win. Carlos Gomez has walked it off, and the Rays win at 8-6. That's how you bust out of a slump. You pull all your teammates out of the dugout to meet you at home plate. He slide steps his way into the scrum, gets piled on with high fives and handshakes and a couple of water jugs, and the weight is off the back of Carlos Gomez. The Rays win at 8-6, and they have swept the Minnesota Twins.
Now it will be Matt Duffy with the potential deciding run at third. And a ground ball to third, through, into left, to the base hit. The Rays win it. Malik Smith scores a walk-off victory for the Rays. Matt Duffy got it just to the left of the third baseman, Urshela. And the Rays celebrate on the field in this 1-0 victory.
Into left field for a base hit. Here comes Malix. He scores. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. Matt Duffy comes through with 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth with an RBI single, and the Rays sweep the Toronto Blue Jays. The final score today of 1-0.
Jake Bauers to lead off, and a high fly ball back into deep center field. That one is gone. Rays win in 12.
His first big league walk-off, and the Rays have swept the Yankees. And out they come from the Rays dugout, a sea of Columbia blue. They collapse upon Jake Bauers, who hit Chasen Shreve's first pitch out to the right of the 404 sign, and the Rays have swept the Yankees 7-6.
And the pitch, ground ball, base hit, Rays win. Robertson punches it through the middle, scoring Kiermaier, and the Rays win it 10-9. Whoa, what a battle this one has been. The Rays win it 10-9 on the 17th hit of the night. Took 3 hours and 55 minutes to play this one. And Daniel Robertson says, there it is, boys. It's a win tonight in 10.
Rays a single away from tying it. To left field and deep. Daniel Robertson with a walk-off grand slam. And the Rays have stunned the Marlins in the ninth inning. 2 times this year, the Rays have lost on walk-off grand slams. And today, on this July 22nd, Daniel Robertson says turnabout is fair play.
And you know what? Here's the thing. That's a fastball right down the heart of the plate. If you take a look at Brian Holiday, they were crossed up. He was expecting a breaking ball. Got a fastball. Ball game.
There's a drive. High and deep and gone. Rays walk it off on the home run by Adames. No doubt about that one. Adames connects against Castro. And the Rays win it 4-3. Great contact by Adames on a 3-1 pitch, hitting his 5th home run. And the Rays go a game over 500. 2 runs in the 8th, a walk-off home run in the 9th. 3-2, it on the ground to first. The throw is loose, and the Rays win it. The throw down, and Perez could not come up with it. Bauers scores the winning run, and the Rays sweep the series.
And all I'm going to tell you, Dwayne, is that is the most appropriate way for this series to come to an end, period.
The ground ball to first, and O'Hearn's throw down. Perez could not handle it. It popped away from him. And the Rays win this one in the bottom of the 9th. Hey, a high fly ball. Does he have it out? All the way back. And that baby is gone. Unbelievable. Joy walks it off. And the Rays win it 6-5. Walk it off on Choi's home run. Look at that bunch down there now. Really? Rays are down to their final strike. Pham got the little base hit through the right side, and Choi hits an 0-1 pitch out of here.
And you thought it was going to be a tough matchup. You know, Choi's got the power. He's got a quick twitchy swing and a lot of juice behind it.
2-1. And a fly ball center field. That ball is a base hit, and the Rays will win it. Willie Adames got it over Kritzik's head in center. And the Rays in 11 innings win this one 4-3.
How about this? He gets another fastball. Back-to-back fastballs from Schaefer. Adames puts a charge into it, middle end. Able to get his hands fully extended. He knows it's a walk-off right off the bat.
Breaking ball.
And here's Darno sending one into right center. That ball might go. Home run. Rays walk it off on the home run by Darno. Rays celebrate the walk-off. Darno hit it into the first row in right center. And the Rays come up with a big win, 4-3. After the Yankees tied it in the top of the inning, here's the pitch.
Now the fastball middle away, and Darno, boy, does he step into that. Stays behind it. The question was, would it carry far enough? That ball hit on a line, but hit very, very well.
The 2-2. And this one gets through. And down the line from third comes Kiermaier with the winner. Rays win it 7-6. Kevin Kiermaier opened it with a double, and on the pitch skipping by Jansen, it got through him. Kiermaier scampers home with the winner. Three-hit night for Kiermaier, and here is the winning run scoring.
Boy, the 5-hole. Jansen going down, and he's not able to close up that hole all the way. Moshers had made a great recovery, bases loaded, nobody out, was one pitch away, bounced it, and Kiermaier, you're not going to stop him. He scores standing up. How about that? Rays down 6-0 in this ball game going into the bottom of the 4th inning. They get all 6 back there. Win it in the 10th.
Score 7 runs. They went 0 for 8 with men in scoring position, but nevertheless come away with a victory. To the count, 2 on, 2 outs. And a shot toward right center field. That ball is going to be in there. The Rays are going to walk it off. Russell comes through, and Sogard scores, and the Rays win it 1-0 in 13. So Mike Rosso played his college ball at Oakland in the Detroit area, wins this one in 13 innings, 1-0 Rays, 1-6-0 for the Rays, 0-3-0 for the Tigers. Poche is going to get the win. He's 3-4. Paul the loser 0-1, and the Rays had gone a long time, 29 innings without a run before Mike Rosso, pinch hitting, drives in Eric Sogard. Troy ground ball up the middle. Base hit to center. Darno scores. Adames hits to the plate. Rays win in a walk-off.
Well, how about this? G-Man Choi entering today, hitting .273 with runners in scoring position. That's a good look. Pitch outside corner from Jimenez. Choi stays on it, drives it back up the middle for the 2 RBIs. Walk-off Rays.
The Rays seem to be dead in the water through 7. They scored 2 in the 8th on the home run by Pham. And Choi's base hit to center. And the Rays pull this one out 5-4. 1-2 to Pham. Into the dirt and skips away. Rays are going to win it. Adames crosses the plate and the Rays pull it out 7-6. Rays celebrate this one 7-6 on the wild pitch. Boy, the Rays needed this one after Seattle scored 2 in the top of the 9th. The Rays pull it out. That big home run by Kiermaier got him even. The wild pitch uncorked by McGill. Scoring Adames. There's a line shot, base hit. Pass Ruiz into left. Wendell's going to try to score. Throw not in time. Rays win it on the Pham walk-off. Tommy Pham walks it off. Rays win 5-4 in 10.
Right man, right spot. I'll tell you, Tommy Pham put it together here, got a slider, another slider. That's what he had the double on earlier, different pitcher, but they're trying to get him out the same way. Hung it, DJ Stewart, a strong throw. Joey Wendell, a nice line to the plate, gets that left hand in there before the tag, and the Rays had to go extras to do it, but they got it done in a hurry in the 10th. Win again.
Rays go 23 over 500. They've won their 5th in a row. They're 81 and 58. And he lines it into left, a base hit. Here comes Davis. Rays win it 5-4. Walk off for Willie Adames.
Well, Dwayne, you know what? He just sold out for it. He saw Kelly struggling with command, struggling with the zone, and an anticipated fastball. Saw an awful lot of them, and I'll tell you, he made a great swing on it. That ball off the bat, you knew it was over. With Davis running, no chance. Almost where he hit that ball, anybody running, no chance. And Willie knew it. Spiked that bat. See you tomorrow night.
5-8-0 for the Rays, 8 left, 4-7-0 for the Red Sox, 6 men left. 2-0 to fly ball to left, deep down the line. That ball is gone. Rays walk it off. Nate Lowe, an opposite field home run, and the Rays win it 5-4 in 11. There's a shot back into right field. That's got Carey. Gone! A walk-off for Joy. Rays win it in 12. The Rays have won their last 8 extra inning games, 6 of them in September. They win this with 2-1 in 12.
This one, guess where it breaks? Down and in, and we know down and in left-handed hitters can be dangerous. And G-Man sends the Rays home winners.
Rays win their 94th game of the year. They're 30 games over 500. The 18th home run of the season for G-Man Choi. Boy, has he had some big hits for the Rays down the stretch. And another colossal hit right here. The walk-off home run in the 12th inning. And it's shot up the right side back into the corner. Here comes Smith to tie it. Martinez hitting third. Linares will wave him home. Rays are going to win it. Safe at the plate. And the Rays scored 2 in the 10th on the shot up the right side by Kiermaier. It's a 6-5 final. And a base hit into right field. Rays are going to win it. Lau scores on the single into right by Michael Perez. It's a 4-3 Rays victory, and they take 3 of 4 from New York. Lefty on lefty, and Perez comes through.
Well, we saw Zach Britton, his numbers this season, early this season, 5 for 5 in saves and .067 batting average against. And the Rays had a couple of different opportunities here in this inning. And finally, Michael Perez getting doused with just about everything you can get your hands on sends the Rays home winners, and more importantly, winners of the series.
And a base hit lined into left. That drops in front of Gurriel Jr., and the Rays are going to win it. Margot scores, and the Rays win in 10. It's a 2-1 final. Kiermaier on the first pitch walks it off, and the Rays win in 10.
Not a bad night of work, huh?
Pinch hit, one pitch, a base hit to left. And that does the trick for the Rays as they go to 18-10 and win this one over the Toronto Blue Jays. Out 3-2 to Lau. Here it is. And a fly ball back into center field. That's going to be caught by Marte. No chance. The tag at third. Phillips scores, and the Rays win it in 10. Sacrifice fly to center off the bat of Brandon Lau. Phillips scores from third, and the Rays with 2 in the bottom of the 10th win this one 5-4. And so the Rays win their 28th game of the year. An extra inning victory.
Well, we talked about getting underneath it, get the ball airborne. That was the goal of Brandon Lau, and once he made contact, you see the bat flip, he knew this baby was over.
So Brandon Lau picks up the game-winning RBI, and the Rays take the series 2-1 after sweeping the Marlins in Miami.
The Rays are going to ask for the biggest hit in the life of Brett Phillips. Jansen. That is into center field. Here comes Kiermaier. Phillips has tied the game. Arose Arena coming around. Throw home. Now he stumbles. But the ball gets away. Tampa Bay wins it. Brett Phillips, Game 4 hero.
There's your Dan Johnson moment. Oh my! They're trying to catch him in the outfield and they can't.
That has got to be one of the most unlikely endings to a World Series game in the history of baseball. The Rays have won it 8-7 on a base hit by Phillips and a comedy of errors by the Los Angeles Dodgers. And this World Series is tied at 2 games apiece.
And how about the hometown kid coming up with the biggest hit of the season for the Tampa Bay Rays? My goodness.
Watch these replays and how this unfolded.
Yeah, a rare misplay by Murky, and then a rare misplay again.
And the pitch on the way. Swing, line drive, right center. It's a base hit. Kiermaier around third. He scores the tying run to third base and being waved home and falling down. And now they've got a call between third and home. The ball gets away. Into score Rosarena. The Rays have won.
Because he didn't know where the runner was. He thought the runner was coming, and he had to swipe tag him. And right here, Rosarena is absolutely flying, and Wright slips, falls down. Well, Will Smith has no idea at this point. An unbelievable comeback victory.
From the bat of Brett Phillips to that mistake by Taylor. The throw by Muncy to that from Will Smith.
And then as the ball came home, Will Smith was in such a hurry to make the tag before catching the ball that it glanced off his mitt. And so a couple of plays where balls glanced off mitts today turned into runs. And it's almost, I know you don't love this word, but what we just saw today is almost unbelievable. It is almost unbelievable.
It really is. That's what you say. That
Phillips, line drive into right, and the Rays win it. Brett Phillips walks it off. Wow scores, and it's a 3-2 final. Here's the Chevy play of the game.
Well, it takes the slider, goes right after it, does not let Aaron Loup even get settled into this at-bat. Breaking ball, boy, he was right on it. And off the bat, you knew it was over. How about it? How about the Rays? They sit dormant all night. And in the bottom of the 8th, they scrape across 2 to tie it. And in the 9th, they win it.
And a ground ball into right. Base hit. Rays win it. Kiermaier crosses the plate. And Will Margot right through the open right side of the infield between first and second. And the Rays win this one in 10. It's a 2-1 final. Right there a moment ago. And here's the winning base hit by Manuel Margot. The first career walk-off hit for Margot.
Well, and what a way to get it. Zuber wanted that pitch in to try to jam Margot. He left it out over the plate. That's simple.
Now the Rays get back to the winning side of the ledger after seeing their 11-game winning streak in 2-1 last night. And a swing and miss. The ball gets loose. And the Rays win it. Margot coming down the line from third on that loose ball. And the Rays win this one in the bottom of the 9th. 1-0.
Dwayne, that's the risk that you run. Barnes got a great curveball, but he can also spike it.
The Rays win it. How about that for a walk-off? Here it is. And a chopper to the right side. Throw to the plate. It's wide. Rays win it. Arozarena scores. The Rays with 2 in the 9th win this one 9-8. And boy, what a ball game this one turned out to be. Chopper to the right side by Diaz. Hernandez tried to make the play. Throw was wide, and the Rays begin the celebration. And boy, they earned this one.
They did. Up 5-1. You give it all up. Fall down 8-5. How about a Yandy Diaz special to win this game? Little chopper to the right side. I'll tell you though, you can't say enough, Dwayne, about the approach of the Rays hitters in the 9th inning off of Class A. What an outstanding job, up and down, shortening their swings, especially with 2 strikes when you start to talk about Arozarena and Franco, putting the ball in play, making things happen, and it all leads to this right here. 3-1. That was enough.
Well, Diaz will get the game winner. And a line drive base hit. Center field. Mejia scores. Here comes Kiermaier. Rays win it. Rays walk it off. Austin Meadows on an 0-2 pitch. And the Rays come back to win this one 5-4.
I'm going to tell you what, Dwayne, you wonder if Austin Meadows, because of that previous hanging slider, he was awfully ready for that fastball. You talk about shortening up your stroke. Here it is. Look at how quick and short he is to the baseball. Did not overswing it. That ball was elevated, and he was able to get on top of it and end this baby.
No doubt when that left the bat. A line drive into center field. The formality for Mejia and Kiermaier to cross the plate. And the Rays win this one 5-4. And he gets it. High shot. deep right. Rays win. 3-1 walk-off. A 3-1 pitch, and Phillips hits it out. The Rays win it. A 3-run shot, and the Rays win 7-4 in 10. Rays score 3 in the bottom of the 9th to tie it. They score 3 in the 10th on the Brett Phillips walk-off to win it 7-4. Phillips' 13th home run of the year. Well, he was looking for that pitch in that 3-1 zone. He got it and delivered. And a line drive, base hit up the left field line. That's going to win it for the Rays. Franco scores, and on the first pitch, Margot lines a base hit into left, and the Rays with 2 in the 10th. And here is the winning hit.
Well, the breaking ball stays up, and that allows Manuel Margot to get out and around it. Now it's a matter of just getting it over the head of Kevin Smith, and he did just that. Rays win it. What a wild, crazy game this was. That close to going into the 11th.
Over Oakland, it's a 9-8 final. And a shot back into right field. Bradley's going to go back. Gone! Home run! Rays win it! An unbelievable finish. Kiermaier homers, and the Rays win it 3-2. Do you believe this? Wow! An unbelievable moment at Tropicana Field. Here's the home run.
Well, Kevin Kiermaier in the 3-1 count was just selling out for the fastball, and that's exactly what he got, and he knew it. Untrusted around the base pass.
And the pitch swung on, and a shot deep down the right side. Is it fair? Hits the foul pole. Rays win it. Taylor Walls walks it off with a home run right down off the foul pole, and the Rays pull it out. Taylor Walls' 3rd home run of the year, and the Rays are jubilant. He went to 2-2. Well, he made the last out yesterday. He had the final at bat today, and he hit it out to win this game 4-3. The infield comes up. Ramirez, a ground ball, base hit to left, and the Rays win it. Ramirez comes up with the game winner, and the Rays in the 10th win this game 4-3. Their 7th extra inning win of the year. And the walk-off base hit by the pinch hitter Harold Ramirez gets Brujan home from 3rd. And the Rays win this one in 10, 4-3. And a liner into right, a base hit. Here comes Joy. Brujan heads to the plate. Rays win it. What a finish. Paredes comes through, and the Rays swarm the field. They are walk-off winners, 6-5.
Dead in the water. I mean, it was over, right? 2 outs, nobody out. You go to G-Man, works the walk. Brujan. Aranda, that ball right off the glove. I mean, numerous opportunities for the Pirates to end it. They didn't seize on it, and the Rays walk it off again.
And a chopper right side. There will be a play at the plate. The throw is bad, and the Rays win it. Ramirez scores the winning run. And in 11, the Rays win this game 4-3.
Really wasn't close here, Dwayne. There's the chopper by Peralta. Nice job of flagging it. He tried to come right down and rush that throw. As his feet landed, he made the throw, and he just yanked it right into the turf. No chance. Right here, watch him go up, come down, and throw all in one motion, and just was a wide throw, not able to be handled. Rays win it.
And there it goes! High and deep to right! That baby is gone! And the Rays win it! A walk-off! Brandon Lau walks this one off with his 6th home run of the year. Bethancourt opened the 9th with a home run. Diaz singled, Brujan ran for him, and on 3-2, Brandon Lau connects.
Now Arozarena. He wands it to right field. That's down for a hit. High bounce. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's not in time. And the Tampa Bay Rays have walked it off once again. Still unbeaten at home this year. They're 18-3.
18-3. The hottest team in baseball just continues to find ways to win games.
And a line drive, base hit over LeMahieu's head. Here comes Lau. Throw to the plate. Rays win. Rays win it in 10. An 8-7 final. What a comeback win this is for the Rays. 8-7 the final. And the Rays take 2 out of 3. Pitch swung on the high fly ball. Back into deep right. Kepler to the wall. It's gone. Rays win. Arozarena.
Are you kidding me?
Arozarena has hit a home run on the second pitch serve. Duran touched for the home run. A 2-1 walk-off. Number 12 for Randy. And the victory for the Rays, number 45.
He never did get to the fastball. 2 split fingers. Randy took the first, and we know what he did to the second. Unbelievable ending to this game.
Arozarena, the formality of rounding the bases, ball shot off the bat to right center. And a long one, high and deep to right. That baby's gone. Rays win 9-8 on the walk-off by Wander. What a finish at Tropicana Field after the nightmare of the top half of the ninth. Wander Franco walks it off.
Boy, a hanging breaking ball, and Wander Franco absolutely destroyed. I'm going to tell you what, he is in another stratosphere right now. The baseball that he is playing here the last couple of weeks has been so impressive, and after that nightmarish top of the ninth inning, he's quickly took care of it in the bottom half.
Franco drove in 2 in the 3rd, scored a run in the 7th, and hits the walk-off game winner in the 9th. And a liner into right center. That ball is going to drop, and the Rays are going to win it. Lau scores. Randy Arozarena with the game winner. And the Rays pull it off again. Bottom of the 9th. Rays win it 6-5. How about that?
Josh Lowe got it started. Right back up the middle on a 100-mile-an-hour pitch. And Randy, look at that. You talk about lengthening the swing, and he got his arms extended. He pushed that ball the other way. Great effort out there to try to come up with that ball, but it falls a little bit short. And there is Brandon Lau coming home. Touch home, eject that helmet, and go celebrate with the teammates.
Boy, I'll tell you, you are so right on Josh Lowe starting this inning the way he did. Lau kept it going. Randy Arozarena with the game winner. Jubilation for the Rays, dejection for Cleveland. Brandon Lau leads it off. And a ground ball, base hit into right. Here comes Wasabe, and he is safe, standing up, and the Rays win it. Base hit by Brandon Lau. It's a 6-5 walk-off in 10.
Okay, Dwayne, now I'll see you tomorrow. Took a little bit longer.
Just a little bit longer, but worth the wait, as it turns out. The Rays win it in 10, 6-5. For the Rays, their 7th walk-off win. Brandon Lau with the game winner. And a shot down the right field line. Is it fair? It is! A home run, and the Rays win it. A 2-2 pitch, and Brandon Lau walks it off. for Brandon Lau. Oh, what a battle this one turned out to be. And Brandon Lau sends the Rays home happy. And it's shot into right. Hernandez will go back. That ball, it's going to go! Line drive, home run, and the Rays win. Yandy Diaz, an opposite field home run to walk it off. How about that? Just unbelievable. The first career walk-off home run for Yandy Diaz. An opposite field line drive. And the Rays win this one 7-5. Oh my.
I cannot believe the carry.
Absolutely. You were hoping that it might hit the wall. It went over it. And the Rays win. Wow. Bases are loaded. And the 1-2 count. And a little looper back at first. It's going to drop. And the Rays are going to win it. Yandy Diaz scores. Margot drops it into short right. Here it is again off the bat of Manuel Margot.
Boy, just a hanger, and he gets out there with the swing and hits that ball right off the label. But you can just see it's perfectly placed. I mean, just a soft little half pop-up that no one, listen, that's off the bat. That's a terrible feeling as a defender and as a pitcher because you know there is nobody getting to it, and that's the end.
In scoring position with 2 outs. Josh Lowe hitting .440. And there's a shot up the left side, fair. Rays are going to win it. Josh Lowe walks it off. Up the left field line, just fair, and the Rays score 2 in the bottom of the 9th inning to win this game 7-6. And a little tapper third base side. Barehanded pickup and throw, and the Rays win it. The throw not in time. Rendon could not get it over there. Rosario beat the play, and Palacio scores the winning run. It's a 7-6 final.
And how appropriate that this ball game was won on an infield hit.
And a liner into center field. That's going to be a base hit and skipped by Beatty. Caballero scores the tying run. Here comes Rortvedt, and the Rays win it. It's a 7-6 final. DeLuca comes through.
How sweet it is for Tampa Bay. 3 straight wins over the Mets.
That ball was knuckling out there and started to move away from Bader. This ball comes out there and it just started, it had some funk to her. Chevy plays in the game. Of course it's going to be that right there. Watch this ball take off. Right there it starts to go, and you can understand the do or die play. You just can't get an angle on that, can't get behind it. So you've got to go for the catch. And once he did not come up with it, guess what? They're just going to run for days. That's a ball game.
And a shot into left. That's going to do it. Base hit into left field. Rosario scores. And Siri, who made that great catch to save the day, lines this one into left to take the day. And the Rays win it 4-3. A walk-off victory for the Rays tonight at Tropicana Field. Well, the shutdown inning there for Jose Siri on the great catch and the game-winning hit.
Well, full count, and he got a pitch to be able to handle. That ball was up, it stayed flat, and Jose right there knows it. Those outfielders, again, were left center, right center, so that ball off the bat, there was no play to be mad. It wouldn't have mattered if he was standing there anyway. You tag and scored, the game's over. What a job by Siri, making the play in the field and then showing some good patience throughout that at-bat, and finally getting the ball in the air to the outfield and walking this baby off.
Well, the Rays battled to win this one. And Siri gives them the victory. Third. And the 1-2 is shot in going to do it. A one-hopper to the wall off the bat of Palacios, scoring Caballero, and the Rays win it 6-5.
They wanted that pitch in. Richie's got that uppercut swing, and he knew off the bat the ball game was over.
And the Rays walk it off. Well, ready, and a fly ball right center field, well tagged. Suzuki is going to watch it go. Home run on a 3-2 pitch. A walk-off for Brandon Lau. Lau hits it out, and the Rays walk it off. 5-2 final.
Dwayne, what were we begging for? You needed one of those splits to stay up, not off the plate and up, but out over the plate and up where it flattens out.
Well, it flattened out, and Brandon Lau did a little flattening out himself.
There it is. You've been begging for this pitch all inning. You finally get it. And even though he's just a hair out in front, doesn't matter. Kept the hands back, got the barrel to it, and I think he felt that ball was going to end up in the seats.
Well, the Rays with their 5th walk-off of the year and their first walk-off home run. And Brandon Lau drops that one into the stands in right center field. His 3rd home run of the year. And the Rays win this one in dramatic fashion, scoring 4 times in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ground ball, that's going to go up the middle, deflecting off the glove of Alexander. Headed to third, DeLuca. And now he's going to try to score, and the throw is not in time, and the Rays win it. On a ball hit up the middle by Lau on a deflection. And the Rays turning on the speed, taking advantage of a little deflection and a little apprehension, and they win it 5-4. And a liner into left, that's going to be in there, a base hit, and the Rays are going to win it. A base hit off the bat of Carlson, scoring Jackson, and the Rays win this one in 12. It's an 8-7 final. Carlson reaching out and sending that ball into left with the game winner, and the Rays sweep the series, finish the homestand on an upbeat note, and go a game over 500.
That's a big win. This was a team, like you said, Dwayne, they led this game 6-0, had no hitter through 6 innings. All of a sudden, the Diamondbacks storm back, but that split right there, great job by Carlson to stay back enough and just flip that ball into left field. What an outstanding at-bat. After seeing 101, 102, he gets the nasty split and ends the ball game.